What is up, my geeks and peeps? Today's not really a vlog. I just thought it would be fun to clean my room. um, yeah. So I'm just gonna clean my room, and then give a room tour. Yeah, that's basically the gist of today. I am going to start posting weekly or whenever I feel like it. But I am going to be a little more consistent. I did just get out of school, so I'm in my school clothes still. My dad just left to bring my sister to an orthodontist appointment, so the faster I clean my room, the better. But yeah, with that being said, let's get started. Okay, what I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna start with my closet. I'm just gonna fold some laundry I did. And yeah, that's what we're going to do, and that's how we're gonna start it. Okay, so I finished folding my laundry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all of my dirty clothes and put them into my hamper, and we're gonna see how that goes. And hopefully I'm gonna pick up the clothes from the floor, put them in my hamper, and then see what I want to do next, because I still have to clean that. But if there's nothing else I need to put in my closet, then I'll just close the closet up and call it a day, because I don't want to organize that. Okay, so I finished putting all the dirty laundry in here, and I might do laundry. Okay, so I made my bed, as you guys can see. Oh, my stuffed animals, only one of them has a name, and it's the, bad thingy. That one. This one's the only one with a name that I can remember. His name is Jimmy. But yeah, that's special. My brother gave it to me. Anyways, I'm gonna go and clean that up. And then we're gonna clean up under my desk and behind my door. And maybe clean my desk. I want to eat, so I probably won't just straighten up my room. Not really clean up my room, but we're straightening up my room. Therefore, I clean, and I have to clean my desk because I don't want to do that. But later. Yeah. I run into it from my phone. I have these flowers because I love flowers. So they normally go there. They're kind of dead, but I like the way they look. Okay? They weren't like this when I got them. Okay. My dad kindly bought me new flowers today. And, like, don't get me wrong. I don't want dead flowers, but like, I'm considering actually keeping those and putting this in a new jar. And I think that's what we're gonna do, and you're gonna come along with me. Put these in a new jar. By the way, to my dad, who I know is watching this, thank you for the flowers. I love them. I got a little lazy, which is a mistake for me. I couldn't find another vase, which means I have to use this vase. Which means these pretty flowers I have to get rid of. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick off the roses. And when I moved into this room, it was my brother's room before it was mine. So as I was packing up my brother's stuff and whatnot, I came across this thing that was hanging on her window. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna make this little bouquet bigger by adding some roses. Because I like roses. Roses are my favorite flower, and these roses are actually really pretty. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna hang them back up on my window, not my window, on my mirror, with these from my 8th grade graduation. Put new water into this vase, clean it out a bit, and then put the new flowers in there. So that's gonna be a process. It looks kind of empty, I understand, I get that. I'm not a florist, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But I'm starting when my flowers die, I'm going to pick my favorite flowers, and I'm going to put them here. And then the more flowers I get and stuff, the more filled this will be, and the better it'll look. So that's the hope I'm going with that. But I'm going to clean up this mess, put those cups away, and then grab the vase, and we're going to put the flowers in there. And call it a day until, yeah. Okay, so we have my little vase that I cleaned out. I think I cleaned it out pretty good because, like, there's no more mold in it. So we have the vase, and we have the brand new flowers. Look at that, very cutesy. They're already cut and everything, so all I need to do is put this little packet into the water, stir it around a little bit, and put this in here, and then we're done, and then it could be a room tour. Which you guys probably don't want, but you're getting it anyway. Okay, so we have this finished. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but that really doesn't matter, because some of them aren't even sprouted, but it's just to give my room a little added pop. My two flowers, I'm not a florist. I know what I'm doing probably isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not a florist, so I don't, just don't hate me. Okay, walking into my room from the nice little hallway we have. When you turn to left, I think it is, you have my messy desk with food and stuff. Yeah. Reaching to my right, you have my flowers, beautiful. Ignore my dogs. Then you have this nice little hen board. I have all important stuff. This is Lewis. He was born on 9/11. Behind the door, we have a homecoming sign. And we also have all this fun little stuff I need to update. That's okay. Then you have my messy clothes that I'm gonna paint in my closet. Then we have my violin. Then we have my bed. My room isn't that big. Then we have my bed. And then we have that I need to clean. My school bag, and an amp, guitar, a ukulele, more guitars. There we have my Monster Can collection. Then we have my record player with a record and another my favorite guitar. Then we have a mirror. As you can see, I'm recording with my iPad. We have one up there as well. Then we have these little vines that I need to fix. Yeah, and then we have another guitar. We have this shelf that I call my memory shelf, if it will just. Okay. We have my very first amp. We have a little stuffy right there. We have a little hairspray bottle that I used to hairspray someone's hair. Christmas tree. Volleyball award. That fan. A football I got from a marathon I ran. My 8th grade graduation, and then we have a bunch of Shrek stuff behind there for my brother's play at his college. Next we have my bass, which is very pretty. And in this, I'm going to show you what this is. We have my second favorite guitar. It's beautiful and it's blue. And then we have all these. I'm not going to show you that. My jacket. And yeah, that is basically my entire room. So, and then we have this nice little carpet. Now, I'm going to show you what was in that little case over there. Oh, and then behind this case we have my very, very piano. So in this case, Look at that. This is my newest guitar I have. Actually, it's the newest electric guitar I have. That's my newest guitar. Now, you guys might be thinking, holy heck. Now you guys might be thinking, Aslan, what the heck is this? Now, I don't know if I told you that tonight we are doing s'mores. And in 8th grade, well actually in 7th grade, I decided I was going to save every piece of paper I got until 8th grade graduation. I'm sophomore year in high school now. And my sister finally gave me these papers back because she's taking the same class as I did, with the same teachers, with the same homework. So she used it, which I'm glad I could be of service. But some of this isn't even homework. If I got a piece of paper anytime in school, no matter what it was, it would be in here. Coming from birthday invites, I don't even know when I was given this, but this might be the only piece of homework that isn't. We have Shirley English. I have no clue what this is. Oh, school pictures. When was this taken? Ew. 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 Ew, when was this taken? Ew. Ew. But it all goes from artwork to all the people who know, who went to school with me, know some of this stuff. Shirley English, up to reading logs, up to math. Hey, wait, we're learning this. We're learning this in geometry. That's crazy. Although I am intrigued, there's this little pocket right here full of folded stuff, and I'm actually kind of curious what these are. Never mind. They're all late work homework slips that I didn't get signed. Oh, that's crazy. Every missing assignment I've had in middle school gets turned into a late slip. Have you said the sacrament of the altar? Hi. Hi. Yeah, I have one. You could have used this. Make sure the dates are matched up and then use it. Or white it out and use it. Also, do you want all these late homework slips? Not fail. Say hi to the camera, by the way. What's up? What's up? No, we're just going through this. I found some high school things in here as well. From freshman year. Look! High school! I wonder what's in the other folder, actually. This is like... Memories bring back you. See if you will close. No, you won't. Okay, great. So, this is about a year. Now, was my collection bad? Yes, it was. What the heck? My self-portrait. If you guys look back to my older videos, I had short hair. I think I tried to mimic my short hair. Ew. Disgusting. The Weston game. Oh wow, this is already 10 minutes. Over here, dude. My little stick people came in clutch. Look at that. we had to draw people, characters. That's how we pictured them. We had to give them a little profile. The amount of weights on him, or longs. Like, look at that one. His name's Wilton. These are going in the fire. That's gonna feel so good. So, without further ado, 3 years. It's gonna feel so good to burn all of these. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and hang out with my family now. We got through one folder, and I burned all my late slips, so that felt really good for me. But we still have all these I need to burn, so that will be a future video idea. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, I guess. I don't know, so I'm not saying that enough. Yeah. Bye.